Young Turks, Jake Ugranik is sparing with you. It was just a matter of time when it was going to happen. Who was going to come out with a really graphic story of how they had gay sex with Larry Craig, the Republican senator from Idaho? And now it's happened. Who is it, Anna?
Well, David Phillips. He was a college student when it happened, but basically in the spring of 1987, he met up with Larry Craig at a gay bar, pretty much, and Larry Craig told him, let's go back to my place. They went back to his place and, did their thing, and afterwards Larry Craig said, "You weren't here, don't tell anybody about this, you have no idea what I can do to you, you don't know me."
My favorite line, actually, is the one where he says, remember, I can buy and sell your ass 10,000 times over. You were never here, don't try to come back here, you don't know me. Buy and sell your ass 10,000 times. Now, this is David Phillips, now that he's grown up, of course, 20 years later. In fact, he was a 2006 cover boy for a gay weekly magazine in Washington, D.C. First runner-up, I should say. First runner-up. Good work, good work. Oh, there he goes. There you go. I believe he's described as a bear in the gay community.
Very attractive.
I was going to go, wow, but that's not really a bear noise. No. Okay. All right, here's the situation. Number one, the story is really graphic. Wonkette broke the story, give them credit. And I read it all because no matter what, I'm still dubious. I'm always like, well, is this person trying to make a buck? Are they trying to capitalize on what's happening and stuff? The story, for whatever it's worth, reads very true. He's got incredible detail in it, and he has no reason to come out. He's not looking to sell a book or anything. Somebody who works at Wonkette was his friend and try to bring him forward. A lot of the reason people didn't bring, other people haven't come forward is because they're also closeted, and they don't want people to know. But in this case, the guy is openly gay, and he told the details, and the details are
really graphic. I mean, no one even really wants to talk about it.
There's the anus. Go over there and touch it.
Okay, I mean, look, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put all the details, the link to all the details and the whole story on our website, on theyoungturks.com. So go to this video on our website. Underneath it, it'll have the link. But let me just round up the details for you. Number one, he says Larry Craig took him back to his house. This is in 1987. So remember, Larry Craig got married after another gay controversy in 1983. So at this point, he's already married. He said the house looked like it was someone, the house of someone who was married, and he took me to the guest room. And then as he was leaving, he even saw a letter for Suzanne Craig. That's Larry Craig's wife. And he said that they did it there all furtive, and that Larry Craig undressed him first and then pleasured him orally. And then Larry Craig got undressed, and Larry Craig was then pleasured by this boy. And at the time, he's 20-something years old, and he's like, I felt used, but I didn't know what to do, and I went along with it. And then Larry Craig went to...
There's the anus.
And that's where the story gets really graphic. And we're just, for good taste, we're going to leave it out here, but you can read it for yourself at theyoungturks.com. And partly because I don't want to turn JR's stomach. He gets really queasy about stuff like that. Not the gay part, the other part where da-da-da-da and this stuff. And okay. So, of course it was going to happen, and it did. Somebody's come out with graphic details, and this guy's going to still claim Larry Craig. Oh, no, I've never been gay. I don't know what you're talking about. And next time you see Larry Craig, think of him with this dude. That's all I got to say. Young Turks. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales that I tell so well.